Hello everyone, welcome to your first Tuesday Tips Live of 2018 here on Digital DJ Tips' Facebook channel. I'm Phil Morse, of course, and I've got a really interesting tip for you, especially if you're quite new to DJing, you're quite new to playing out, you're quite new to the way the year kind of goes. You know, your busy times, your quiet times, the times that people are coming out. Oh, it went off there for a second. I think we're back. Anyway, as I was saying, today's tip is about, it's going to be useful for you if you want to promote your own events or if you are a DJ trying to get gigs from promoters. And it's about the way that the gigs spread out throughout the typical year. So we've all just had a busy Christmas, right? Even if we're not DJing, we're not actually out there playing. We've had a busy Christmas because we've been out having fun. We've been going to parties. We've been seeing how busy everything is. When winter comes around, apologies to you guys and girls in the southern hemisphere, but for the people in Europe and the USA, when winter comes around, it gets cold. That build up to Christmas, it's pretty jolly, isn't it? It's a good time. You've got all kinds of stuff going on. You've got Thanksgiving. You've got of course, you've got Christmas itself. Here in the UK, we have we call it bonfire night, fireworks night, celebration around the end of October, Halloween, of course. So all these great events, as it's getting colder and the nights are getting longer and longer, kick in. But then January kicks in. And everyone's got this massive hangover from Christmas and nothing happens, right? It's a bleak midwinter and it gets worse and worse. I mean, Gibraltar is 350 days of sunshine a year, or 320 or something. It's pouring with rain now. It's cold. We're all cold to our bones. And it gets worse, doesn't it? Going into January and February. So you think it might be a really dead season for DJs. Dead season for promoting your own events. Dead season for going out. So here's the surprising fact. Do you want to know the busiest night of the year in nightclubs apart from New Year's Eve? Do you want to know it? It's the first Saturday after payday at the end of January. In other words, the last Saturday in January. That is the busiest night of the year. Clubs are rammed. People are crawling, queuing up and they're squashing in. They're all trying to fit in. Clubs are oversubscribed. There's people round the block. It's the last Saturday in January. Why? Because it's the first time people have been paid since before Christmas. I don't know about where you are, but where we are, people get paid early at Christmas. And they get their money a week early so they can go do their Christmas shopping. And they spend every damn penny of it. They max out their credit cards. They go crazy. And then it's like this. I've got no money. I'm hungover. It's cold. It's dark. It's wet. I hate it. I'm never going out again. And people feel like that all the way through January until that paycheck drops. 6 weeks since the last paycheck for some people. What they're going to do? They're going to forget about their woes for one night only and they're going to go out and it's that last Saturday in January. After that, back to February is a dead month. February is a horrible month to promote, horrible month to DJ. So how can you use this to your advantage? Well, if you're a promoter, put some money into your event on that Saturday at the end of January. You're going to make it back. You've got a better chance of making it back. If you're a DJ, get out there pitching your services. Find the promoters who are sat around, their nightclubs are shut, they're not promoting anything. It's the beginning of January. Have a chat with them. What are you doing on that last day in January? Come on, book me. Let's make it a big one. I'll get everyone down. Let's get 2018 started on that day. That is going to be a very, very busy day. And I know that because I've promoted for about 15 years and it's always the busiest night after New Year's Eve. So if you are sat there wondering when this horrible, cold, no one going out feeling is going to end, it's going to end on that day. Make the most of it as a DJ, make the most of it as a promoter. And by the way, have an awesome 2018 wherever you are. We can't wait to help you throughout this year here at Digital DJ Tips. Right, I've ranted on enough about that. I want to give a few shout outs to people before I get on my way because it is cold and dark and it is the end of the day and it is the 9th of January. Despite all that positivity, I've got to get home. But I want to give a shout out to Leandro, to Oliver, to Michael, to Dennis, to Amy, says hi. I always love these live sessions. So do we, Amy. Michael says, Phil, my buddy. To Ajirapat, to Angelo, who's checking us out from Amsterdam. I bet it's cold there, Angelo. My wife, Faye, says, yeah, January's bad, but it's not as bad as February. Don't we know it? The cold's really got into your bones by then, hasn't it? Vladimir, to Twingy, when will the census winners be announced, says someone in a script I can't understand. Very, very soon. We're working on it right now. William, in fact, probably next Tuesday, the census. I might even do them here on Facebook Live. How does that sound? Shall we announce the winners of the prize draw? The $15,000 prize draw right here? Let's do it. we'll do it next week. So we've got Brian, hi to Lauren, hi to William, hi to Ben, all my team are here. That's nice to see. Hello, Sasha, and hello to Arlena in California. Maybe, just maybe, if you're down there, San Diego, where you're getting better weather than us, Arlena, but maybe not. Anyway, that's it. There's your Facebook Live for this week from the Digital DJ Tips studio. I'll see you next Tuesday. As I say, we'll work to announce the winners of the prize draw next Tuesday live. I might even get a very famous guest DJ. Very famous DJ to come in here and present the number one prize. How does that sound? Shall we try and get someone famous to come and present the number one prize on the prize draw next week, next Tuesday, same time, same place? I'll work on it. Meanwhile, have a great week and see you very soon. Ta-ra, everyone. Bye.